Yeah, now, yeah. Just gonna turn it down a bit myself.
Yeah, please do. Oh, thank you. I think that turned it down for me as well.
Pardon?
That turns it down for me as well.
Okay, it's very loud for me.
The music is very loud.
Hmm.
We might make a few adjustments to
Yeah.
get the audio the way that we like it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people think that the music is quite loud
Yeah.
compared to the wildlife noises.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into options.
Audio. Yeah, just take the music.
Turn the...
Yeah. Okay, so that doesn't affect it at all.
No. I might just turn the master volume down.
What, the one up front?
Yeah,
Okay.
at the top.
Oh, that helps. That helps a lot.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, this should be good enough for you to still hear wildlife noises.
Yeah, I should still be able to hear you as well.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of trial and error until we get the settings just right to where it's like
Yeah, pretty
a
much.
pleasant experience. I've always really liked this music though. It's I don't know, like you hear the piano and it's like quite light and hopeful, and then every once in a while you get the strings and like the dark cello when you're in danger, and it's just like shit, anxiety.
Oh, hey, we got Jonathan Harris.
Hi, Jonathan Harris. How you doing?
Hi, he's saying, hi, man, hi, Ben, hi, Minsa.
Minsa?
Minsa, Amina, and then Mina.
Maybe we should call an ambulance for Jonathan Harris because I think he's having a
Can you-
stroke.
Can you not? I don't know how to use Steam Labs. There, Jonathan. This is my first time doing this, not using the computer.
We're not used to doing this, okay? You're gonna have to be a bit patient. It's our first time.
Okay. So we've got 2 viewers.
2 viewers? Where's the other one?
If you're the other viewer, say hi in the chat.
Yeah, don't be shy. Sorry about making that stark comment, by the way. I didn't mean it.
Oh, now she says.
There we go. You shouldn't have any badges, so you won't know. You have to earn them over time.
Gotta earn these badges. Like I'm back in the scouts.
Yeah, like, okay, so these are challenges. I've never done any of the challenges. I've done story mode and survival. Oh, we have 4 viewers now. That's
Yeah,
nice.
we got Yerna, who I know is my brother Henry.
Hi, Henry.
Oof. It's a grim looking bear.
Maybe you shouldn't do, like, the difficulty challenges before you've even done anything else.
No, I just want to see what they are.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, to those of you who don't know, The Long Dark is a survival game. Came out in 2014 at first, I think, and it got a major update in 2016 where it started to look more like it does now. And it's one of the better calibrated survival games as far as crafting and everything goes. The look is very distinct. Like, it's both cartoony and realistic at the same time, and it's fucking gorgeous. So, yeah.
And so I'm coming into this blind. I've never played this game before, but you've been playing it a lot this year.
Yes, I used to play it a lot on the easier settings because I used to have a really shit computer because I play on PC. And my computer was always really terrible, so whenever I went into a conflict situation with the less friendly wildlife, my computer would just hate me and die, and I would have a terrible time. So I would play it on the simpler experiences without any conflict, just for discovery. And now that I have a computer that is not trash, then I can play it on Stalker and even Interloper, which are the more difficult ones. Interloper being the most difficult. So now I can actually do things like hunt wolves and bears, and they can hunt me, which is fair and balanced, I think.
Cool.
So yeah, you may hear me swearing a lot, but yeah, I've put in about 400 hours into this game now, so I'm not a complete rookie.
Good stuff. Well, I'm sure you'll be able to keep me alive. Oh, we got another person. We got up to 5 viewers now. That's the most I've ever gotten on Twitch. But yeah, if you, Mina's going to be screaming at me a lot whenever I miss things like collectibles or supplies and things like that. But if both of us miss them, just let me know in the chat how much of a dingus I am, and I'll try and keep up even with the delay.
Well, usually I'm pretty perceptive, but this game, like, you will be doing a fair bit of scavenging, trying to find stuff, and this game is very good and very clever at hiding shit from you. So we may very well miss things, but I have a pretty good sense of where some of the stuff tends to turn up. So yeah, I'll be constantly telling him, like, look behind this, oh, there will be wildlife in this area.
So this is essentially going to be kind of a partway a walkthrough and also a guide, I suppose, as well as a let's play. That wolf in the background just dropped 3 inches.
But yeah, this is a winter wonderland where the weather outside is frightful pretty much constantly. And the risks include not just wildlife, as I mentioned before, but also things like really bad temperatures and blizzards and whiteouts. And you can starve to death, and you can what do you call it when you like need to drink water? Do you thirst to death?
You dehydrate.
Yeah, but there's plenty of things that can kill you, and trying to stay alive is a very delicate art.
Fine. Well, I've made it through this far through 2020, so let's see if I can make it through post-apocalyptic winter Canada.
Well, at least if you die, it'll be over.
Yeah.
This year will finally come to an end. By the way, Happy New Year, everybody!
Yeah, Happy New Year!
So we're going to be doing story mode. Story mode was not always there. I would be going with capable or hardened, because otherwise things are going to be so easy that, like, I'd probably go capable. It's a good...
Let's just go capable for the moment.
Like, you could go green, but in that case, it's going to be incredibly boring, because everything will just be very friendly and lenient to you. And it will not make for good entertainment for our friends.
Yeah, we want everyone... We want me to be really stressed out.
Oh, yes. So yeah, this is going to be a good shout. And Benjamin drew a beautiful thumbnail for this little survival as well, where he's the one with the gun, and I'm sort of like wearing a wolfskin coat because you have to kill quite a few wolves to make it.
Ooh, this is pretty.
It's the first time he's ever depicted me. It was very flattering.
These character models are really beautiful. They're very low poly, but they do a lot with a little in this game.
Yeah.
Some ravens. Looks a little bit like the raven that Henry made for me in the Story of Britain all those years ago.
Oh. Yeah, those are the wolves. I call them Dark Sisters sometimes to myself. Probably shouldn't tell people that because that's incredibly dorky.
Well, you are.
Thank you, Benjamin. I'm glad that all our friends can see this abuse I suffer. That's a character I've not seen in the game.
Oh, has she not turned up in the story yet?
No.
Ah, well, maybe she will in the next
She will.
season.
But yeah, no, I really love this game. This has been very good for me. Like, for those of you who don't know, I suffer from bad mental health intermittently, and I suffer from bouts of depression, and this game is actually really good for that, at least for me, because the struggle to survive is constant and ongoing, and every day you survive feels like a victory. And if you're suffering from depression, then maybe that could be something for you.
Well, you told me it's a game that really makes you, like, to be able to play it, you have to want to live.
Exactly, yes, that's a much better way of putting it. So yeah, here we go. We're going to start off with a bit of a scare.
Thanks for spoiling the scare. You're gonna spoil all the jump scares for me.
It's not a jump scare. It's not like that. It's gonna. Okay, well, what do you want to call it then? Like a cold intro or whatever.
Cold open.
Cold open. That's the word. Like, for those of you who don't know, English is not my first language, and sometimes English does not come naturally to me.
Oof.
Shut up, Jono.
Oh. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. So yeah, when this game was first released, it was just in survival mode, which was essentially like having the game released in beta, and doing that was very clever of them because it allowed them a pretty massive following before the game actually went out of beta again.
Seems about right.
So the story mode is actually a fairly recent addition, all things
like
considered,
record cold
with the game being, what, 6 years old now, almost 7.
I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
So yeah, that voice there is Will. He's our
protagonist. Okay, so I can open this to see
he's a bush
what
pilot.
I'm doing. But I don't have anything.
No, you're going in cold. And that's a lovely, there we go. Nice little stove you've got for yourself there.
Oh, I got some kindling.
Get some tinder plugs.
Will I need the one tinder plug to start a fire, or will I need all? Okay.
So when you click on the wooden stove and you start a fire, and the first thing you'll see is, you'll have things like starters, tinder, fuel, and an optional accelerant.
Okay.
And a lot of this game is playing statistics and micromanaging statistics, and in some instances, just a few percentage points will be the difference between life and death. So the reason that Benjamin can't start a fire now is because he doesn't have a starter. You need something like matches or something, so you need to have have a little look around.
Need to have a look around the office.
See if you can find yourself some matches. Oh, I see some on the desk there. So because this game is set in winter, everything is quite monochromatic. There's a lot of snow, a lot of trees, and black cliffs. So colours like blue and red and green will really pop in the distance, making them easy to find.
Cool.
And there's a big chance that you might not succeed in making fires in the beginning, because your skills are fairly low. There's a fairly small amount of skills. They only go up to 5, where 5 being expert or virtuoso.
Okay, well, I got myself a nice cozy little fire.
Nice.
I'm sure everything's just going to be fine.
Yeah,
Great
everything will
Bear
be
Island.
wonderful.
Dad used to fly there all the time. He said it used to be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since
Still
the quakes.
beautiful though,
I'm going to take this cooking pot. Because
if you wish.
Will doesn't know if he's going to get into trouble, but I know he is. Through the power of hindsight.
Or pression. Is it prescience or prescience?
Prescience, I think.
Bloody English and your inconsistent spelling.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, there we go.
This is crafting bench?
Yes, but you won't be able to use anything there. Although I see a few tools that you might come across later on. An old radio, an old parka. You can't pick that up
I
yet.
don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year.
Oh, nice box of tea.
Oh yeah, take some of that tea.
Tea is good, helps you sleep, helps you heal. As we will come to learn. There's a bit more firewood. You can't leave just yet. I haven't actually seen Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, this one, certainly. Everyone knows the moon's made of cheese. Oh, the Rabbit Plain Express.
Go in through that door. The little door there on the left.
Okay.
You got yourself some stuff in there, some sweets.
Candy bar. Cupboard box.
You don't have
to keep things, but I don't want to keep anything in here.
No. See if you can open up those tools.
Nope.
No, doesn't look like it. If you look over by the bed, there's a photograph there of a pretty lady.
Not sleeping. Right nap.
So yeah, just exploring the hangar some. Try going into the bathroom. It's around the corner from the sleeping area. There we go. By the light. So yeah, now you know toilets, sinks.
Damn, I was right. The pipes froze up again. Getting pretty late in the day. I guess I could take a nap.
Yeah, I guess you could go and take a nap. There we go. The good thing that that the game tells us that. So you saw those little meters down in the left corner there.
Yeah.
There's your various health meters, warmth, tiredness, thirst, and hunger. And the one on the bottom is your life. So that. Let's go through this
I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
You're hilarious, you are.
Whoa, well, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking
He's got
about?
a nice beard.
Showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service.
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah,
So this was made in Unity.
Years.
And
I haven't heard from you.
not
since-
entirely sure which
I know.
bits are made in
I know.
3D and which
And I
look
wouldn't
like
be here if it weren't
Unity
important.
After Effects stuff. So
What brings you?
these two are definitely 3D models, but it looks like the stuff
you
on his
sick?
desk are just 2D
No,
assets.
no, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right.
Like his
So you're
chest
still a
looks like
doctor?
it's flat.
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after.
It's cool.
Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great
and
Bear. There's nothing there anymore. Not since.
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will... I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions. Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look,
I love that
The
she
weather
said
out
that he
there is
wasn't
bad.
going to ask questions, and the
Bad.
first thing he does is
It's
ask
getting worse.
questions.
you
She's
walk
a
in here
terrible
after
judge of character.
years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for
Well, it
this.
looks like he's missing the back portion of his
What
head.
we'll get.
Like his ears are
Why do
way
I have
too
a
far
feeling
back.
you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight.
I think he
Better
is
buckle
missing
up
the back
tight,
part
'cause
of
it's
his
gonna be
head.
a
Like
rough
that's a fuck up.
With his nose, he looks like a young Klaus.
Yeah, maybe.
By the way, anyone who hasn't seen that film, watch it. It's great.
Let's see.
There you go.
2
Astrid in the
people
plane.
plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
So, this is your first instance of managing. Oh, you have to pack up your stuff before you grab the parka. Your first instance of like what you're gonna take with you, where you can basically either choose between food and medicine.
Okay.
So if you walk around a little bit, like try walking over to that table again. You've got a backpack next to the stairs up to the plane behind you on your 6.
Oh,
There we go. Emergency food,
or emergency
first
medicine.
aid, distress pistol, and if you look a little further to your right, there's a rucksack as well.
Oh yes, it is.
So Astrid needs her gear,
The
and
mysterious
that you
case.
have to put in.
Mm-hmm.
Astrid definitely doesn't want to talk about what's inside. Which means she's probably not supposed to have it.
Astrid.
Okay.
Yeah, her shit needs to go in.
Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going,
So,
she must not be planning to
The
stay.
pocket is the last thing you can pick up. It's essentially your cue before you.
okay.
So yeah, you can choose between distress pistol, emergency food. If you go up the steps and you press on, you see the little hatch there,
Yeah.
your little cargo hold. You'll see how much volume you have in there.
Okay.
Hold it down. Also hold it down. You gotta mean it. Okay, try it again. So the first is just a search, and the second you actually open up the inventory. So her stuff needs to go in. So you either
Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
So you see that little bar up there that says 10/15.
Yeah,
you
so
see-
I have 5 left.
Yeah,
Like each one of these, I imagine take 5.
yeah.
So-
I would recommend first aid.
Yeah, I was thinking because I can still forage for food, but it's very difficult to forage for medicine.
Astrid's
Yeah,
a
also
doctor, so we're covered
the
there.
route to
Probably best to have some extra.
the route from the crash site that we saw in the beginning to safety or relative safety is not very long, but you can bleed out very quickly.
Look at that tweening.
I see you're still wearing it.
Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
All those years?
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
I mean, in terms of kind of 2.5D, 2D game cutscenes, this is one of the nicer ones I've seen.
This was also the first episode to come out. They've come a long way since. And you can tell in the gameplay as well, as I'm hoping that everyone will get to experience along the line.
Mm-hmm.
You still working with that researcher, Doctor? What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor. That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
So Will's an alcoholic. Is
You can tell
that-
by the nose, can't you?
is that something that comes up in the gameplay? Like
No.
Okay, so he doesn't get cravings or anything.
No.
I know you do.
And there's no booze to be foraged on the island, so...
Choice I made.
Turns out everyone in northern Canada is soberist.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to say.
Mackenzie, not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
Here we go.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
And we're back to where we started. And here we are again.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
now we know what the setup is.
Yeah. I know I'm about to take a bit of shrapnel out of my hand. It's just gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm. I think it's kind of a badass moment.
I'm kind of glad the game didn't ask me to mash square to do that.
Right, so
Must have gone right through the windshield.
yeah, so up the cliff there is the rest
Trees
of your
broke
plane.
my fall. Oh, mostly.
There you go. So see if you can pick up some wood and stuff like that.
Oh, so I need to go straight into like raccoon hoarder mode.
So you see that your temperature is falling immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so go to your menu, your crafting menu.
Let me just pick this stuff up.
Darling, you're bleeding.
Yeah.
Alright, so you have a cave right in front of you. You go
Henry,
in-
I'm not gonna eat the cloth or the paper.
There we go.
I'm gonna eat these bones instead.
No, you can't. So you're going to need to start a fire because otherwise you're freezing to death. Your temperature is rapidly falling, but also you are bleeding out. You see that your blood is staining the cliff?
Yeah.
So try to go to your menu if you can.
No. Oh, here we go.
Jono, don't tell him to eat cloth. Henry, don't tell him to eat fire. Jesus. This is not Mexico. Okay, so you see the hammer and anvil.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. And the cloth that you picked up, you can make a bandage with.
Excuse me. Okay.
Begin crafting. And you're also freezing to death. Oh god, your life meter is going down. Okay, so go to your backpack. There we go. If you see the plus sign, the third from
Yeah.
the top.
So let me.
I can't even tell you what controls to use because I am not used to playing on the PlayStation.
Okay.
There we go. And use it. Yep.
Okay.
So at least now you won't bleed to death. Try to use it again because I think you've also sprained something.
Yeah.
And again because you also sprained your hand. But you don't have any painkillers, so you can't numb the pain. Okay, so at least now you're not going to bleed out or anything. Let's see if we can start you fire.
Do I start it from this menu?
No. Go back to like live or whatever, like out of your crafting, and you should be able to. I don't know what the control is for crafting fires on the PlayStation. There we go. Yep, that was the one. No, that will just light it. Like yeah, you want that's the one. That's the
Okay.
bitch. That's the one you want.
Place.
Place 95%. That's a very good one. So start the fire.
So I'm
That is
just
a
gonna
very
start
good
one.
starting starting out. But seeing as you only had one piece of wood for
yeah, it won't last
for
very
fuel,
long.
it won't last very long. So you might have to venture out very quickly. And basically just like pick up a twig and go back in, and pick up a book and go back in.
I don't feel so good.
There you go. Yeah.
I need
see?
to rest up.
Whatever you do, don't step on the thing, because yeah. So it's gonna last you 16 minutes, and that's about 30 seconds maybe. So you'll have enough time to dart out and pick up some stuff. So let's see. Oh, you've got firewood right there, right behind you. You're standing on it. There we go. Pick them up.
Okay.
Yeah. Take both of them. Those are good ones as well.
Can I
They
just
burn
like
very
feed
nicely.
them to the fire?
Yeah. So you click the fire. Click. Add fuel.
Ah, there you go.
Plonk plonk. And put the other reclaimed wood as well. Oh, 3 hours. That's a good one.
Okay, and now I've got a torch.
Yeah, that'll help keep you a little bit warm. Like, it'll mitigate the cold a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, and... Oh, I think you put it out there. Yeah, you put out the... Oh, yeah, the wind is blowing too much. The wind is blowing too hard. If you go back out again, the storm is just going to blow it back out. But I see a twig in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick them up. Like, you might want to sleep in the cave just until the storm has been has passed.
Yeah, my temperature's not looking great.
Yeah. Oh, don't walk through the fire because you can burn yourself. And we don't have enough medicine for burns right now. You're gonna want to have a fire that lasts a couple of hours, because otherwise you'll freeze to death in your sleep.
Okay, so I'm gonna add some more fuel. Not much. That's like 3 hours. That's enough to sleep, right?
Yeah, but only for a couple of hours. The storm might last longer than that, and I think we're in the middle of the night as well.
Okay, so should I just keep finding fuel?
Yeah, keep finding fuel. And like, yeah, you will also gain a bit. Yeah, pick that up. Don't give a fuck about that. Just pick up things like twigs. Yeah, you had a little bit of wood, and yeah, pick that up. Leave the box alone because you'll have to break it down.
Ah,
Good. You've got twigs there. Oh shit.
this is gonna pun it.
Yeah, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Anything that you can just pick up that doesn't... Nope, that requires crafting. Don't do it.
Okay.
It takes too long. Yeah, that's a bit of reclaimed wood right there. There we go. I think you're going to have to dart back in a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you send me these.
Oh, I see a twig on your way, on your left there.
Cool.
Beautiful. Pick it up. Right. And, yeah, leave it alone. Go into the cave. See if you can get that to last a little bit longer. Just add it all. Add it all. Because also when you sleep, it'll help you heal, which means that you won't be on like your last third of health anymore. You see those two larger stones right next to it?
Yeah.
Click them. You might have something in there. Like, try water. Because you might have a can or something that you can make. There you go. Make water. Yep, you have a can. Try to make some water because you'll need water, and you have to select how much you can make. The can only allows for half a liter.
Okay.
So yeah, you can choose to pass some time while you're there. So if you click on the water.
Nope, come on.
And pass time until ready. Okay, so that is non-potable water. You can't drink that. It will make you ill if you drink it. So pass time again. There we go. And now you can drink that. And it's good if you drink before you go to bed, because otherwise you'll wake up super thirsty, and thirst is one of those things that will deplete your health very quickly.
Right, okay.
There we go. Maybe try cooking a little bit more water, because you'll probably wake up thirsty too. Do you want to see if you can dart out again? Because now you've got a bit of temperature back. You can put on some more water to boil while you dart out.
Do I just like always have snow on me?
There's always going to be snow around, yeah.
So it's not something I need to like harvest?
No, it's not something you need to harvest. It's a bit of like illogical gaming there, is that you just don't you just don't have to go and manually pick it up.
Okay.
So yeah. So when you go back in and add that fuel there, also make sure that you put a bit of water to boil as well, so that that cooks while you're going about doing your business.
Sure.
There we go.
Burn sticks.
No, you're right, Jono. There's absolutely no shortage of snow. So yeah, there we go. So that's going to take about 40 minutes until that's safe to drink.
Well, 19. Oh yeah. it'll be
Yeah, because
seconds in
20
game.
minutes to melt and 20 minutes to boil, and it's always equal. So if I were you, I would probably try to.
Good snow harvest this year. Yes. Good,
Oh,
good for
that's
twigs
that's
as
a good.
well.
The cedar wood is good. It burns for a long time.
Okay.
A stick only burns for like 8 minutes, but a big piece of firewood can burn for like an hour or something like that. So that's good stuff. Pick up the cloth. When you're starting out, it's good to pick up anything. Oh, you see that green crate there? You can search it.
Ah.
See what you got in there. Maybe you've got some food or something.
Could use this.
Some matches. Never say no to them. Or a drink. We're gonna save that for the morning.
Good harvest this year. The crates are doing this good.
Gourmet snow. I wouldn't know about gourmet snow. I'm not Sami. Alright, I think we should try to sleep for a little bit. But we'll make sure that we cook up the last of the snow first.
Okay.
See if you can get through the storm as well. Yeah, so almost melted. You wanna add your fuel as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should have you sleeping through the night mostly, but try to...
Yeah, 6 hours.
Yeah, just wait until you've cooked all the water, because if you leave it on the hob while you sleep, the water will evaporate and you will have done all for nothing.
Okay.
There we go. And yeah, take it. And pick up the can as well, because you don't want to leave that behind. The game was nice enough to give you a can, but it might not give you another for a while.
Okay.
So click on the bed. There you go, resting. That should heal you a bit. And hopefully you didn't, there we go. No, look, you're very good. You've healed your pain as well.
Which means
Good.
she can't come
So now you're gonna have to try to get up the ravine. But now you're not
Because
dying
she's
anymore,
hurt.
so that's always something. Try drinking that drink you picked up.
I better get back up to the crash site.
It's not completely randomly generated. It has a couple of spawn points. You'll never it'll never be exactly the same, but you'll have a selection of like roughly the same items. You might still want to pick up some twigs and stuff on your way, but stay away from things that you have to craft because your temperature is still going down. So if you have to stop to break it down, leave it. So you see that tree there? You want to head up that. So you have to go, nope, other way.
Oh, I gotta go up this
Yeah.
ramp.
Because one of the things in this game is that you can't jump. So you always have to find like the low point where you can actually step on.
Will here has got bad knees. He can't be doing no jumping.
Yeah. So if you've got things like wood and that, try to pick them up. Because you might have to start a fire later on. You had a bit of wood. Yep, I see wood there. Yep. And pick them all up.
I could probably climb that.
You can climb that. But still, like, there's only so much that your character can carry. But right now, Ben's got basically nothing on him, so picking up everything is just a good old strategy.
I got myself some nice little berries
Yeah.
here.
See if you can pick those rose hips as well. Because rose hips are a good painkiller, and they also contain a few calories, so they can keep you alive in a pinch. You gotta keep climbing, just keep on climbing. And yeah, it's a good thing you waited until the day as well, because now your temperature isn't dropping as rapidly. If you had tried to do this in the night, you would have risked freezing to death. You can sleep under an open sky, but it's very dicey even when you are like completely kitted out. To elaborate a little bit more on like randomly generated, there are possible spawn points for things. Like there's also occasionally
Nope.
Oh nope. Yeah, that's getting those rose hips is a bit bit of a tit ache. But there's things like survival bunkers and stuff like that. But they may or may not spawn. Now I've played the game enough that I know roughly where most of them
I'm
are,
gonna make it.
so I know where to look for them, but that doesn't mean they will be there. So yeah, gonna keep climbing up, gotta get to the rest of that plane, see if you can find some of the stuff that you packed in the cargo hold there.
Oh, some of the medicine I ate.
The medicine.
So yeah, you had like medicine, food, or a gun.
Yeah, but what are you
And-
going to do with the gun?
I'm sure I could use it to heat up some tea.
No.
Finally made it.
Can
Okay.
eat the gun.
I'm sure that our beautiful watchers would recommend eating the gun if we weren't cowards.
The forbidden candy.
I mean, I suppose you can eat anything once.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's your ride.
That sky is pretty.
That sky is pretty. Someone.
My plane. Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things are supposed to end.
Well, I am a chef by trade. There we go. You got some good shit right there.
I've been looking for you.
Oh yes. Put it on straight away.
Oh yes, 'cause that's.
Go to your backpack. There we go. Yeah, that's the one. And you see there. Yeah, you should be able to. Oh no, put that on.
Yeah, it like automatically put it on.
Yeah, good. So those slots there, the slots that are closest to his body there
Yeah.
are the inner layers, and the ones that are further away
Oh,
are the
outer
outer
ones.
layers. So
Okay,
you'll
yeah.
be able to put on 2 tops, 2 coats,
Yeah,
and yeah,
and like some long johns.
yeah, nice and ripped. You're gonna have to find some. Oh,
Astrid's
you need to
back.
eat something as well because your hunger meter is going down.
The mystery box.
Yeah.
Locked.
No, Henry, we're not gonna eat the bag.
Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it.
Henry, calm
She hasn't
down.
already died for it.
Oh, yeah, you want to eat them. Oh, yes! Good shit right there. See if you can eat something as well. There we go. Go to your backpack.
Oh,
That's the one. And you see the open can, third from the bottom?
this is the food.
Yeah. So, we're going to eat that. And also, you might want to drink that drink as well.
Yeah, have my orange soda.
Yeah, because that has some good calories in it. Oh, you might want to drink some water as well. Like, you can live quite comfortably on hunger, like, in previous... Henry's just being silly now. But yeah, anything... Oh, yeah. Another thing, you can get frostbite in this game. And if you get frostbite, that will actually permanently lower your health bar. Like, you'll never get back up to maximum. So, yeah, you're not thirsty, so you can't drink that. Pick up cloth and stuff like that, because you might want to mend your clothing when you have a needle and thread. And have a little bit more of a look around as well. Like, look around... Yeah, pick up the sticks. Always pick up the sticks. Sticks are good. Have a little look around. Yeah? You might have some stuff on your 3 o'clock from here as well, on the other side of...
I just having a look around.
There we go. Yeah, be careful about not going too far down, because seeing as you can't jump, if you get to certain, like one little nudge can be the difference between, like, oh, I can't get back up again. There you go. Yeah. Pick it up, get all that good shit.
I feel like I'm just a ravenous raccoon, just taking everything I can.
Did you see the red thing that you had on your right there? I think that's a flare. Oh yeah, that's a good. We like flares.
This is good for keeping the wolves away.
This is good for keeping the wolves away. Also adds a bit of red romantic mood lighting for your moonlit aurora nights. Yeah, you got plenty of stuff to make
Can't feel my hands.
fire. Oh, you are freezing, my love. Maybe you see that green crate next to you? Try making a fire next to it. Don't break it down just yet. Make a fire next to it.
Yep.
Because if you start a fire there, just to heat you up a little bit, and then you can break down that crate, there might be something in it.
Okay.
And that way you'll heat up while the time passes that you open the crate. And you said that I was going to scream at you. Look at how helpful I'm being.
No, it's just going to be when I'm making silly mistakes later.
That did it.
Yeah. Oh, see if you can... Hang on. Check the time on how long that's going to burn. Okay, cool. Because sometimes when you do something that takes a long time, things will break down. Like, the fire will go out as you're breaking things down. Oh, look! You got some good stuff right there.
Some nice socks.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Christmas.
It is Christmas. So yeah, you want to see if you can put your stuff on? Because you don't automatically put things on just because you pick them up.
Yeah. I'm trying to access the menu.
And it takes a minute. Like, after a while, you will just memorize all the controls to access the menu. Oh, you'll love to see it, Han. I think that's a good sign of, like, adulthood as well, when you learn to appreciate decent wool socks. Like, don't leave the fire just yet. Stand next to the fire while you're, putting your stuff on. Just don't stand
Still
on the
trying
fire.
to access the menu. It won't let me.
It won't let you.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh no, here we go.
There we go. Put it on, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you automatically put it on.
Oh, maybe it won't automatically change your clothing when you're when all your slots are filled then.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, I learned something today. Alright, cool. Yeah. Walk around it. That's gonna be there for about half an hour.
So
Pick up that cloth there. It's always good to have.
So I'm not thirsty at all, but I am
No.
quite hungry.
Yeah, but you don't have anything else to eat right now.
Hmm.
You can walk up the wing and get to that little cliff up there. There you go. Maybe there's something in that crate too. A bit of luck. Okay, and you're not losing temperature too rapidly now. Oh well, guess not.
She definitely passed through here.
Yep,
And in a hurry.
yep, that she did. Oh, pick up, you see that lichen there?
The moss.
Yeah, pick it up. That's good stuff.
Is this for eating?
No, that is for medicine.
Ah.
You will have injuries throughout the game. That's just part of it, and you can make a wrap or a poultice that is antiseptic. It'll prevent infection.
Hmm.
So that is always good to have. But you'll have to craft a poultice out of that a little bit later.
This tree looks like it's wearing like a Christmas sweater. It's all dressed up.
Yeah. Oh, you'll have some edibles down there. I see a bunny rabbit. Don't bother with it.
Well, I have the weapons. I'm not going to go.
Well, you see those little rocks there? You could try to like knock them out with the rocks, but don't do it's frustrating, and I'm sure it would be incredibly entertaining for our watchers.
Mm.
Oh,
Can I eat
Need
like
to
the
find
berries
someplace to
raw?
escape
No.
this cold.
but something that you will have down there as well is cattails,
Okay.
and
I can eat-
cattails have edible roots in. So I don't see any. Where the fuck are the edibles? Oh, this is just grass. Where are my cattails? Oh, I see cattail. Over by the bunnies.
Okay.
Kill the bunnies. There we go. Get it, get it, get it. There you go. Harvest. That's the edible bit. That's the burnable bit.
Cool.
Good. See if you can find a couple more. Having dealt with rabbits, I find it very hard to believe that
been here
anybody could
recently.
ever actually hit one with a
Could it
thrown
have been
rock.
Astrid?
Yeah,
I'm gonna need to eat
and
some.
like you can do it in. Oh, hello. Bit of firewood right there.
That's burnt out.
Yeah, but there's firewood just beyond it.
Oh yeah.
Ta-da! Look on your left as well. See if there's any more cattails over there.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of the part of the game which is saying, make a fire, then make something to eat.
Yeah.
Like I'll make a tea.
Yeah, but you can get cattail. You're right. There we go. There we are. Oh, there's so many cattails. You're not gonna starve, my love. Also, there is a cave a little bit further on as well, so you'll be able to like stay in there to warm up a bit. Caves, if you go far enough into caves, they count as being indoors, and your temperature will go up.
How far is the cave? Because I've
Not
got
very far. Oh, you have the time to take that last cattail. And no, behind you. There it is, on your left. There we go. And cattails are a very, very good bit of food, and I may or may not be a little obsessive when it comes to picking them up. So that's how you will find me being annoying. Ooh, lichen on your right. Get it. You might be able to do some medicinal crafting inside that cave as well to pass some time while you heat up.
Take this old man's beard.
Take the old man's beard.
Use the old man's beard as medicine. This is as he says.
Good.
Okay, I'm freezing
I
to
think-
death.
Yeah, pick it up. So, like, these meters, like, your health bar will start to go down, but you won't die immediately just because. Okay, So here you get a wolf. That's your first encounter with a wolf. You're not going to confront him. You're just going to give him a wide berth because you've got nothing to kill him with. You've got nothing sharp. You've got nothing shooting.
Where is the cave? It's on the left or the right?
It's further on and further to the left. So you go through the cliffs right in front of you there. And there should be a cave on your left there. If I... Okay, you don't have to jump off any cliff faces. It's all good. It's all fine.
Keep an eye on that wolf.
Uh-oh. Let's see. There we go.
Oh,
There we are.
leave me alone.
Leave him alone. Yeah, you want to climb down there? Oh, get them good berries.
Looks like some kind of radio tower.
That is
Must
a
be
radio
closer
tower.
to civilization than I thought.
Yeah, pick them good berries. There we go. And climb on down. But yeah, it's a good thing that you're not spending too much time with the wolves right now, or even with the bunnies, because you're gonna freeze to death. You're gonna freeze to death, and you're gonna swear the entire time. No, keep going. You want to go through here.
Okay.
There we are. Pick some lichen. You might want to pick up some cattails as well, because I like cattails and you are hungry. There we are. Oh, get them good cattails. Yeah. Oh, so many edibles, my love. Yeah.
Can't see none though.
I see them.
Oh, okay.
You had at least 2 more on your left as well, and loads on your right. There we go. Yep, that's one. And you see the other 2.
Yeah, just in front.
Yeah. There we are. Yeah. And yeah, I happen to really like cattails, and I don't have a problem. My interest is rather on the healthy side of obsessive. But they're also like, yeah, they're reliable. Sometimes food can spoil over time as well. Yeah, leave the cattails alone for now, and just, there should, yeah, that's where Astrid's gone through. So, if I'm not mistaken, right beyond here, like right on your left there should be a cave. So the radio tower will be on your right, and the cave should be on your left. Ta-da!
Ta-da! A cave, so
Right.
I won't die.
You won't die. See. Oh, and I even see some charcoal in there, and they give out a lot of heat. So if you start a fire in there with that charcoal, you're gonna be nice and toasty.
Cool. A lump of coal for Christmas.
Yes, and this time it won't be disappointing. Okay.
This is very pale coal.
Yeah, it might have something to do with like we're in sort of like dawn times ish. There we go. So yeah. So okay. So you see that meter there? You see how it went from red to back up to white?
Oh.
That was where the border went where it starts to count as indoors again.
Okay.
So yeah, you can start a fire in there and you'll be hella toasty. Yeah, you can't start fires like really far away from you. You have to start them pretty much in front of your kneecaps.
Whoop.
Oh, you failed.
Yeah.
You can do it, I believe. Closer to you. Closer now. 75%. Wow. I mean, it's still on the better side, but it's not a great starting chance. Come on. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't talk at the same time as Will does. There you go. Get it. Get it. Yeah!
Fire.
Boom. Fire. Alright, add fuel. You want to get that. Yeah. So you saw there that it gives out 6 degrees of Celsius there. Yeah. There you go. Add your cedars. And add your coal. Oh, you see that? Oh, the temperature is going up so well.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to be so toasty. Okay, so now that it's going to last a few hours, yeah, cook some water. Because, like, if you carry 2 liters of water at any given point, you'll probably be okay for a full day. Yeah, just cook up some nice water. And then go to your crafting menu, left L2.
Can I look at the... Yeah.
Go to your crafting menu. And go to crafting with the hammer and anvil. And yeah, see all the things you can craft now?
Ah, so many things.
Yeah. Yep. So if you go to medicinal, yeah, you can craft some old man's wood dressing. And some prepared rose hips. So then they'll be ready to make that tea.
Never been so hungry in my
Oh,
life.
after this we're gonna have you eating something. But you see how your temperature went all the way up there?
Yeah.
Alright. Leave the rosets alone for now because you're gonna go into starving soon.
Yeah.
Oh, and your water sounds about ready. Check your water. 1 minute until boiled. Just hang on a second and it will be fully boiled and ready to go. There we are. A wild duck. Pick it up.
Get.
And you might want to eat
The
some of
water.
your cattail stalks as well to keep
Okay,
you...
so what do I cook them?
You don't cook them, you eat them raw.
Oh, it's just...
So you just go to your backpack and you go to the open can where your food is. There we go. And just eat them. Oh, look, you've got so much of them. Yeah, like 150 calories. Like, one of them isn't much, but if you have
No.
like 10 of them, it can save your life.
Mm-hmm.
And also, yeah, for those of you who don't know, there's permadeath in this game. Once you're dead, you're dead. You lose all your progress. Go straight
back
to
the
go.
start.
Do not collect $200. This is not a game that you are very cavalier with when it comes to your life, because you don't just respawn, everything is happy dandy.
Okay, it looks like I'm full up.
Yeah. You still have a ways to go. Yeah, pick up a can. And you're pretty close to civilization, so I don't think you should have to stay here for very long.
No.
Yeah, you're... There we go. So now you should even start to heal, but you might be able to you might be healing very slowly. You heal faster if you yeah, you heal faster if you've had tea, because it improves how much health you regenerate in your sleep. And you can also make some like restorative stuff, but like when all your meters are full, then the faster your health will regenerate. So yeah. We'll go up to the... Yeah, we're coming up to dawn, and that's why the sky looks the way it does. That's why the lighting is a bit funny too. Something that you might see later on is that at sunup and sundown, if you come across things like deer, for instance, their fur is very striking against the snow. So there might be a supply crate up there under this radio tower. Maybe. Maybe.
We're lucky.
No, okay. Sometimes there's supply crates and sometimes there's not. There you go. And scenic view of the nice, yeah.
Ugh.
Someone's just sitting here.
Yeah.
Frozen.
Imagine freezing to death
hell?
and you see the houses back there? He
Yeah.
froze to death and he has salvation right behind him. Painkillers, you want them.
Great. A town. Maybe I can find help there.
Okay.
Oh, and did you see, look again? You see that one of the houses has smoke coming out of the chimney?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I just gotta make my way down.
Yeah, oh, it's on your left. Like, on your 7 o'clock. Yeah. Up there. And go down. There we go. And to your right.
Okay.
There we are.
Make my way down the hill. Back to,
Walking.
back to civilization.
Dun, 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 dun. Nice little owl. But yeah, the sky in this game is one of my
Smoke
favorite
from
ones.
that chimney.
Like, the sky is just absolutely
someone's
gorge. Investigate the house. So, you see that little garage up there?
Mm-hmm.
Like right in front of the house? Try to go there. So keep to the right of this house here. Yep.
Nope.
Light is on.
Someone's heard me coming.
Anyone out there?
Paradise Lost. Town of Nelson. Oh, another dead body.
What happened here?
Yeah, what did happen here? Note that...
This corpse is empty. Shaking around, just a rattling bag of bones.
Yep. Oh, looks like the
This
wind is
whole
picking
area
up. You're
looks
gonna
like
need
it's
to find
been
a way
abandoned for a
indoors
while.
soon again. Can you get?
Hello, have you heard about our Lord and Savior? Snow Jesus?
Would that be you? Got the beard for it.
I'm not Snow Jesus, I'm
Hello?
more like Snow Ghost of Christmas Present.
Anybody here?
Oof.
There she is. Having a snooze.
Hey, wake up. Holy shit! Wait! Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay, okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, you maybe
Seen
point
her?
that gun someplace else.
Think, because my eyes are covered, I can't see you. Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I don't doubt it.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
Name's Mackenzie, by the way. And you are?
I had a name once. But for years, the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother. A name takes on its own life. Such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to. Then the old names fade. Can only be remembered by the young and the true.
I wonder if everyone's going to talk
I
like
should
a
call
Cormac
you-
McCarthy character.
You should call me Grey Mother also.
Where are we?
Milton, a forgotten town, deep in the mountains. You're far from home.
But, where are we on Great Bear? My plane came down in a storm, and my compass was acting funny.
I've lived here all my life. Not much use for the outside world. Milton's the last of the old mountain towns. Now, it's almost impossible to get to. Or get out of. Only people left here are either too poor or too proud to leave.
Which are you?
I have what I need. At least I did, before the bad man came. Now I'm not sure I have enough to get through the winter.
I need to find my friend, but I'll do what I can to help.
My mind is fuzzy. Some things come through so sharp, others like a dream. Let me think. Let me rest. Maybe I can pull some memories out of the fog. Maybe I can find something that could help you find your friend.
The town seems so quiet. Does anyone still live here?
Not many. After the earthquakes, less. After last night, even fewer.
Where did everyone go?
That I cannot say. All I know is that I heard screams and could smell smoke for most of the night.
You mentioned smelling smoke?
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were houses burning in the town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do. After the quakes. If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them. But I'm not ready to leave Milton.
They left you here? Alone?
I'm not alone. I have my Lily.
Lily?
Never mind.
Sitting here with a rifle in your hands. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
You mean the storm?
The bad men. The bad men came. Took my things. Tried to take my house. They thought they were safe. Because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
I love that old bitch.
Who are the bad men?
The men, they
Or even
asked
the
me
corpses we found.
the night of the storm.
Oh yeah,
The night of the lights.
she got him
I'm
real
looking
good.
for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
Then there is always hope.
So if you go and check in her kitchen, in front of you, yeah, you see where she's peppered the walls with bullets. Oh, it's too dark. You can't see shit.
Yeah.
Maybe you should try to sleep for a little while. There are bedrooms upstairs.
Can't see anything.
There's stairs in front of you. No, that's the kitchen. The stairs in front of you. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, take a left. There
Oh,
we go.
okay.
Follow the wall. After a while, you learn to navigate in the dark. Yeah, that's a room right there. There should be a bed in front of you if you look down. Soon. No, it's behind you. There we go. Bed.
Oh, bed.
See if you. Oh yeah, it's the beginning of the night. You probably won't sleep through the entire night. But,
How many hours shall I sleep?
try to sleep maybe 5 or 6. You probably won't sleep through the entire night because you should wake up when you're fully rested.
Mm. Cool.
Yeah, it's still dark outside.
Shall I sleep for another hour?
You won't be able to sleep. When you're fully rested, you can't sleep more. It's a little bit like you can't eat when you're full, you can't drink when you're
Okay.
sated. So, I don't know. Try to look through the house, see what you can find.
Yeah, if I could see something.
You still have the matches, but I wouldn't waste too many of them.
Yeah.
You might be able to go down to her fire and I don't know, maybe cook some water. That'll help half the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, go up to the thing. There should be some cook. Yeah, there we go. You don't have to add any fuel to it. It'll do itself. Yep, cook some water. Maybe you could pick up a torch and that'll give you some light. No, okay. Do you still have that torch in your inventory?
Don't know.
Second from the top. Second from the top is flammables. No. Dang. Since you only have 18 matches, I wouldn't use matches.
I don't want to waste them.
No, absolutely not. Oh, well, you're getting towards the end of the night, so the sun should start to come up soon. I'll drink that, by the way, because you're getting thirsty. But yeah, there might be a little bit of her food in the kitchen. Take some more water, it'll pass the time.
Yeah, it's getting a bit blue out.
But yeah, the wind is still howling. You might be able to do a bit of crafting as well once the water is cooked. So yeah, just take that. Because time speeds up when you do crafting as well, so that can also help you pass some time until the sun rises.
Cool.
Let's see. Yeah, you can make some more prepared rose hips. Oh, you can even make more than one.
Well, I picked enough up.
Yeah, you should be able to make 2 loads more. I think you can craft a torch as well, and that might be able to help you look through the house a bit. Yeah, flame is right above you. Oh, guess not.
Might as well make some tinder though.
No, you don't. You don't have to make that now.
No? Okay.
You have a lot of your cattail bits.
So I need lamp oil to make a torch.
Dang it.
Feels a bit rude, like having a torch, like a Indiana Jones style one, just like getting through someone's house.
Yeah, you still can't see very much.
Yeah, not much.
Only so at least you have the map completely completely shown to you. Most of the time it doesn't show up as is.
Okay, so
Like you have to actually draw the map yourself.
Yeah,
So-
in survival mode. So I kind of came this
Yeah.
way and then down
To the
here.
house. So that's St. Christopher's.
Yes.
Yeah, and you should also have a farmstead in the south. Yeah, end of the road. It doesn't show up. That's the basin.
I haven't found it yet.
Yeah. No, you saw the little square on the left-hand side of the map?
Yeah. Oh, this.
Yeah, those are houses. So that's Orca petrol station. And
Uh-huh.
you see the other square there on your left?
Yeah.
That's a farmstead with its outbuildings to the north of it.
Ah, okay. Can't make anything more. Can't cook here.
You can cook there, but you don't have anything to cook. You don't have any
No.
food. She might have some food in her pantry, but you can't see shit.
Yeah.
You're in Blindsville. No, don't leave the house. The coldest time of the entire day cycle is the hours just before dawn. So if you go out now, you're gonna rapidly decline in temperature. But you saw how much health you regenerated from your sleep there. Like you used to be at
Was
like the bottom third
Oh, yeah.
of your.
Will she just, like, shoot me if I go through a cabinet?
No. Like some bits of her house are locked,
Yeah.
but you can go through them. There might also be another cabinet. Not there. There's another cabinet like next to the stairs, but it's quite dark there, so you won't be able to find your way through. Like it's in the corner to the right of the window. That's the way up again. It's like a low cupboard, like a little nightstand thing. No, you don't see it. Can't see it. Yeah, all the clocks have stopped because of the storm.
Oh, yeah, they all stop at the same time, don't they?
Yeah. You can't rip her curtains up either, can you?
Like 20 seconds past 8.
Unless her clock stopped long ago, because you can't see the clock face.
Okay, that's how I crouch.
Mm. There we go. So yeah,
This is my quick wheel.
yeah, those are very good as well to have, because you don't want to have to go in through your
Oh, I do have a flare. That seems very much overkill though.
I mean, it works, but I mean, you're very close to dawn, so you might as well leave it be.
Yeah.
You are a bit tired. You could try sleeping for an hour or two. And just try to pass some time. Yeah, try 2 hours. Like, you probably will only sleep 1, but hopefully you'll have a bit of light.
Mm.
Here we are.
Okay.
Oh, well done. Okay, go through your nightstands.
Okay, it's dawn. It's time to ransack this old lady's house.
Ransack the old lady's house! Okay, can't search that.
No.
There's her and Lily. Okay, can't ransack that either. I guess they're locked for now. Yeah, can't ransack everything. There might be a larder on the... Yeah, oh! Sewing! You can fix your clothes. Skill book. That'll help you. See if you can search that cabinet. No? Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so you can actually repair some clothes. Oh, here's another very savoury aspect of this game. If you click on the toilet, you can take the water out of the toilet.
Hey, old lady toilet water.
Yeah, and you're gonna drink it.
Mmm.
Not your typical gamer girl bath water, is it? Oh, there might be some good stuff in there. No, never mind. Sometimes there's sweets in there. See if you can break down the fabric. Up one? The stripe thing? No, never mind then. Oh, you can check out her kitchen, see if you can rob her blind. I mean, I have a lovely lovely meal at our... Oh, it's locked. Ah. Yeah, try going downstairs into the... You're not going to be able to find anything here. It's her private area. But you might be able to find some goodies in the kitchen. I'm surprised that neither Jono nor Henry have made any disgusting comments about the toilet water. Oh, I see some good stuff on the table. Some water, some sardines.
Can't have too much water.
Okay. Well, if you get to like 5 liters, you can. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry, Jono. That you're too highbrow for bath water and toilet water jokes now, are you? Oh, pot! Pick up the pot. That's a good pot. Back one, on your right.
Hope nobody needs this.
It has a 2-litre volume. Oh, see if you can go through a cupboard. You can't go through anything. Bloody hell. Okay, try the shelf on your left. On your left. There we go. See if there's anything there. No? 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 Put down. Jesus Christ, lady, you've got no food at home. Oh, fridge. Why, hello. No, guess not. Come on, you gotta mean it.
No, nothing in there.
Dang it. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna have to venture out. No.
Shouldn't start a fire. I do need to eat something though.
You still have 2 cattails left, I think?
Oh yeah. No, I ate them all.
Oh, you still have a soda.
Okay. Orange soda.
There you go. Give you a few calories and top up. You still have 2 cattails.
No, I think they're the...
Those are cattails. Then you tell me you have no food.
So I don't need to cook these then. I can just eat them raw.
Eat them raw. And that's good to know. That's why it's like they're good to have. They'll save your life. Alright, so you can't do anything more. You could try repairing a bit of your clothing, I suppose. That'll keep your temperature from dropping rapidly. Yeah. There you go. So you go to your clothes tab. Go to your backpack. There you go. So if you can see that you can sort your clothing in like by different categories. So if you go by the star one, that goes by condition. And I would recommend repairing the lowest condition item first.
So... These?
Yeah. So actions, repair.
And let's repair these long johns.
You may fail because it's your first time doing this. There we go. Okay, go back because you have stuff that is more, your sweater. Pass a bit of time. Plus you can hear that wind howling in the background, right? That means it's like quite stormy outside, so... Like you still have, because I made you pick up all that fabric, you have a lot of fabric in your inventory, so that'll help you a little bit. There you go. Yeah, just keep repairing until you run out of fabric, and that'll help you from freezing to death when you venture outside. Oh, and gloves. If you have enough fabric, gloves are good to repair. Gloves tend to wear out very quickly. Another reason that you shouldn't repair all of these items fully, it's because it's a little bit of a waste of resources, because you'll
find better ones later on.
Exactly.
Cool. Right, heading out.
Right, there we go. And you've learned to mend and maintain clothing, so there you go. Oh, if you get attacked by something, wild animals can tear your clothing as well. So I try to keep my...
Saucy.
Why? At least Jonathan wouldn't have made that joke. It's too low-hanging a fruit. There we are. Right, so now you can go through the houses nearby and see what you can find. See if you can find some weapons, see if you can find some gear, see if you can find some food. There's quite often food in cars, so if you go through the Jeep, maybe? There you go, and you get. Check the glove compartment. Nothing. Empty. Alright. Well, that was a big fat disappointment. I was hoping there was going to be a learning experience. Oh, there's another car.
A horrible purple one.
That's a lovely purple, that is. It's very Prince. Still nothing. All these people are terrible. No one's left a Snickers bar for you.
Be very inconsiderate for my needs to ransack everything that's not nailed down.
Yes, Johnny, you did hear your neighbour. Benjamin made a very dry and crass joke that you are clearly too good a person to make. There we go. See if we can find some shit in here. Alright. What's in the office? I see a soda.
Excellent.
Yeah. Excellent. You'll also go through that desk because there's good stuff in the desk. So yeah, if you guys are expecting rooty tooty point and shooty and hacky slashy divey dashy kind of game, this game is not really it, but it is a slow burner, which means that everything... Do you have a tango? Oh, that key is good.
Key to the bank manager's house.
Yeah, you're gonna need that later. Alright, we're gonna go through, see what else we can find. Do I see... Oh, I see another soda. See a lemonade. If you go a little bit... Oh, some gloves. So you have some mitts over there.
I think I can use this.
There you go. And you also had a soda on your 5 o'clock. 11 o'clock? Yeah, you see the green little can right there? Yeah. See, this game likes to fucking hide shit from you, so you have to double check everything. I've watched a couple of other people stream this game. You don't have a tank. Oh, John, no. Well, we have plenty of soda. You can have one of ours. What was I saying? Yeah, I've seen a couple of other people stream this game, and a lot of people have a lot of fun pointing out when people miss things. So, like, you'll very easily miss things like bullets and... Well, actually, mostly bullets. They blend in. You don't need more water. You have like 3 liters of water. You can leave it be for now. Oh,
leave this filthy bank water. I got old lady water,
which is more gourmet.
This will come in handy.
It's worse than your current shoes. Painkillers. You want them? You can't break it down, but you can have the painkillers. Oh yeah, you also have to be very particular with how you point things, because it doesn't automatically.
It's not very forgiving.
No.
Auto.
Oh no, this game is not on the forgiving spectrum.
Man, this is a shitty bank.
Yeah, it's a shitty bank. Can you get in there? No, you don't have the thing. You need the code. That you might be able to open. Yeah. So you always go left first. No. Turn that way. Counterclockwise. And only go a couple at a time. Oh, yeah, now you have to go all the way around again. Counterclockwise first. It goes up to 60, so there you go. What was it, like 3 or something? Get in there. Okay, 4. And go the other way. Don't go so aggressively because you will... There you go. We're gonna get there. I feel kind of sorry for Jonathan, who doesn't have a tango when we have all these sodas in our backpack.
Well, he's also not freezing to death, so...
Oh, and try again. There we go. So that was... Hey! Oh no, now you have to go through it all again. Okay, so it was 4.
So left 4.
It might not work the first time around. There we go, 4 and then 30 something, I think. Like, I think you could probably go aggressively to 35 and still be fine. Yeah. If it turns out that there isn't any good stuff in this safe, I'm gonna be so miffed. No! Yes! Okay, open. Yes! Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Come on. Come on. Paper? A book?
I could use this.
Gosh! What are you gonna do? Oh,
Burn
terrible.
it, you know.
Terrible. Oh, go through the locker. Right behind you. The locker, the yellow locker, the rusty locker. Nothing. Okay, check the shelf because I think I saw some green containers there. You can always check them. There we go. Nothing. One next to it.
Well, you can buy many peanuts. But
Oh,
not in
tea!
your
That is
pockets.
good. Tea is good. Tea will help you heal. Oh, I think I saw coffee as well. Yeah, you see that orange? Ooh, coffee in the microwave. Yeah. Nice coffee. Also, there is a can of dried coffee, so you can cook more coffee later on the shelf below. A little, yeah. I think it's like elk coffee or moose coffee or something.
That'll come in handy.
Big moose kicks.
Big Moose Kicks coffee.
I hope we don't get kicked by a moose in real, like in game, because it'll break your fucking ribs.
It's a product of Canada, eh?
Hey?
Ingredients: coffee, beans.
Yeah. There we go. No, don't break it down. It won't have anything good in it. Oh, there's a till on the top level of the shelf behind you. Nope, behind you. Up there. Check the till. The cash register. The thing. Search register. Sometimes there's bullets in them. Oh, okay. Fine. Be a big fat disappointment. Check the lockers. Nothing. Next one. Nothing.
This one's locked.
Oh, you need a pry bar for that. What about the filing cabinet? Sometimes there's snacks in them. All them boxes. Oh god, I keep forgetting like that how much scavenging goes into this in the beginning of the game. Was just before you've searched everything, just paper, schmaper.
Oh no, there's paper in this filing cabinet. Who'd have thought?
Yeah, but sometimes they have snacks. I'm not one to turn down snacks.
So we robbed the bank. We got like $20 and some paper.
Is there a dead body in the corner by the ATMs? Sometimes, no. Sometimes there's no dead bodies. Okay, I guess we carry on. Keep searching through the town. Oh, maybe there's a. No, I don't see it. Sometimes there's
No, mind the money's no good here. I can't get this flat JPEG of 25-cent candy.
Sometimes there is a briefcase in there that can sometimes have like snacks and stuff in it. Okay, we're gonna go through and we're gonna rob the town. Because there's no one there and we're gonna eat it all. Usually these loading screens don't take this long. It's probably because we're streaming.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, slam. Alright, so that's the post office. That's a little house. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can go into that house. So, please note how small the house looks from within, right? And then you go inside and there's like two floors.
These little Canadian TARDIS houses.
Little TARDIS houses. They're smaller on the outside. Oh, this is a workshop. Okay, cool. Cool. Papers. Don't pick up any more paper. You have so much paper. Oh, crouch down. Back up a little bit. I thought I saw something hiding under the shelf. But you've got some leather. That'll help you repair your shoes. Yeah, that's the stuff. And you've got some fabric next to you as well, so you can maintain your clothing a bit better. And then we've got, let's see. Oh, I see matches. Bottom shelf. Yeah, get that matches. And that scrap metal that can help you repair some of your gear. It is quite heavy though, so don't pick up too much of that. Let's see. Is there anything in the box? Nothing in the box. Oh, jerrycan. Now you can make yourself some nice torches. Alright, cool. We robbed our first house, ladies and gents. Robbed a bank and robbed a house all in one day. Not
Yep.
one bullet fired.
I'm on a crime spree through post-apocalyptic Canada.
Not one bullet fired.
Mm.
Danny Ocean couldn't have done it. Oh, it is getting foggy, hennies. Alright. This one, though. This one will be at TARDIS house. So what do you think of the game so far?
It's very beautiful.
It is very beautiful. When it isn't a disappointing JPEG. Right. Oh, kitchen will have good stuff in it. Let's see. Anything in the microwave? Oh, I see some Pinnacle Peaches. To your right, the blue can. Pinnacle Peaches.
Hungry later.
Yeah. And there we go. We're gonna check the oven. Sometimes there's stuff in the oven.
Nope.
Oven ready. Everything that Brexit is not. Oh, come on, little house.
Could end up being useful.
There we go. Those tablets are really good because if you need to purify some water, if you just have melted water that you haven't boiled, it can actually purify that water, so it can save you time if you're thirsting to death. No. Check the top cupboards. Maybe there's something up there. That's one. Maybe there's something there. No.
No, this
Big fat disappointment. Okay, check the freezer.
These cupboards are bare.
We have to check everything. If we don't check everything, then I shall be... Oh, there might be a toilet down there as well, so that might have...
We've got enough water
medicine.
there.
Yeah, but there could be medicine and stuff in
Oh
there.
no, a baby's room.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Gonna take that teddy bear. Some
No.
emotional comfort.
No, can't take that. Oh well. Oh yeah, you don't have a knife, you don't have any axes, you've got nothing.
What the heck is this house? There's the kid's bedroom. There's a kitchen.
Maybe it's in the basement. You
And
don't
then
check the bathroom. There
and then
could be
nothing
stuff in the
else.
bathroom. It's next to the kitchen. There you go. That's
Like,
right.
where did the parents
go.
sleep?
They were vampires and they don't sleep. Okay, what about the backpack behind you? There we are.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, you got an extra hat. That's good.
Very,
It's a
very
shit.
flat
It's a shit hat, but it's better than nothing. And you've only got one hat on, so you might wanna strap up.
Can I put 2 hats on?
Yeah, you can put 2 hats on.
Wow, look at me.
But, yeah, you've already equipped it. Fucking great. All right, cool.
Look at me, a lord of luxury, going around with 2 hats.
Yeah. You know, you can have like football caps in this game as well, and like they're terrible. They retain absolutely 0 heat. But imagine that you could put them on and have like the actual eye protection, like the little.
No, I'm
sticky outy
I'm
bit
just
on the
mostly thinking
opposite
about
ways.
like having like a bowler hat on top of a top hat to show just how fancy I am. I mean, if you're doubling up hats, you might as well double up fancy hats.
Oh, well, I mean, it works for me. Right. Okay, that door is boarded up, so you won't get in there. Okay, so you're going to be a little bit careful with the fog, because there are wolves that can patrol the town, and if you're not careful, one of them will just manifest itself right on top of you. And then you'll have a...
Well, hopefully, maybe I'll find a gun at the post office. I mean, it seems the place to find one.
Can't remember where you find guns. There are a few spawn points for them, but I can't remember where you find your first gun in this game. I mean, there will be one about the town. I think there's a skill book in here. There's almost always a skill book. Yep, I see it. Medicinal plants.
Medicinal plants.
So yeah,
I could use this.
extra socks. You can also harvest... Ooh, leather gloves. These gloves are shit, but you can harvest them for leather to repair your... Ooh, I see a note on the chair. Read it.
Margaret.
You want me to read it?
Sure.
Margaret! We have to stop accepting mail at Milton. We have no way of getting it back to the mainland, but we can't tell people that, or they'll know we've been holding on to it all this time. Find some excuse. Whenever you can, encourage people to use email or drone if they can afford it. I'll keep my eyes open for the mail van, but I don't hold high hopes. I imagine Jack probably drove it into a tree again somewhere way back in 40. We're likely to never find it back. Damn, I should have stopped him from taking the truck while he was on the drink. I'll see what I can do to fix the situation. Hold tight. Take it. So, yeah.
Take that note. In case I find the post.
Oh, soda. Soda.
Thank goodness.
Summit soda.
Summit soda.
I think that's their little joke on Mountain Dew.
Well, probably. I mean, there's what was it? There's Snappy orange soda. There's Summit soda. There's Stacy's grape soda. And I think those are all the sodas there are. What else? Maple syrup. Salt crackers.
All the bountiful fruit of Canada.
Pork and beans. Pinnacle peaches. Dog food. I don't like the loading screens. Come on. Come on, little game. God, that fog is thick. Okay, so that looks boarded up, but that house looks like it's got stuff in it. Another workshop. No. Okay. Oh, toolkit. That's good to have. Blue little thing right down there. Blue, shiny.
Ah.
Yeah. Simple tools. That can help you repair the pot that you have. And later on, when you have things like lanterns and stuff like that, you can top them up. Make sure that they're nice and whole, that they work well. I'm getting really nervous that you're going to run into a wolf in this fog. Because they do like to patrol, they do like to come out of a corner, and you are not ready, Henny.
You're not ready for these wolves. I mean, I am only armed with a single stone, so...
Yeah, I mean, you can use that stone to, like, if they haven't spotted you yet, you can use it to distract them. You can throw the stone and they'll follow the noise. But other than that, I think you're SOL.
Well, Father Time really took a bat to this place.
Yeah. Well, that storm fucked everything up. Oh, I think the bank manager's house is on your left, on the same side of the street as you are. If you look for a little house that has a Canada flag, I mean, we will have to go through all these houses at some point, but somewhere on your left-hand side there should be a house with a Canada flag, and that will probably be... Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Bank manager's house, and he's got some fuel.
Yeah, we can't get into that tank. Nope. Oh. And you get...
Gonna rob the bank manager. Down with the bourgeoisie.
Down with the bourgeoisie! There you go. Slightly nicer house. See if you've got any good stuff. Oh, I see a can opener right next to the microwave. You'll need that to open your cans and stuff. You can smash cans open, but you'll lose a bit of food doing that. So...
Plus, you know, it's very uncouth. It's a very caveman thing to do, just smash a can open.
Well, considering you were going to put a bowler hat on top of a top hat, I don't think you can talk to me about couth.
Well, that's the thing. If you have a bowler hat on top of the top hat, though, even if you are smashing open cans like a caveman, you still look good.
Yeah. You might want to check some of the food condition as well, because if your food is like close to spoiled, you might want to eat it sooner rather than later, because it can and will give you food poisoning. So, yeah, those Pinnacle peaches have about a third chance of giving you food poisoning.
As does the coffee and the tea.
Coffee will probably be fine. They have never given me food poisoning, even though they've been close to spoiling. Also, sodas will never give you food poisoning, even when they're ruined.
Okay.
Also, sometimes when you cook things, you can increase their viability as well, so they're less likely to give you food poisoning. There we go. Also, those tins are very heavy. They're like 1/4 of a kilo, so. And it's also good to keep you well fed and away from the starving border, because after 3 days or something, you get you have like different afflictions and buffs and stuff. And you can get a buff that is well fed, and it allows you to carry more stuff and heal a little bit faster. Okay, we're gonna check out some of these clothing later on as well when you've done, when you're done going through and rubbing everything blind. We're gonna see which clothing. Ooh, cargo pants. They might be warmer than your own. We're gonna go through what is like in best condition and what gives you the best.
And they just
cold
harvest
resistance.
everything else.
Yeah. Okay, so there might be something hiding under the bed, so make sure that you crouch down and check that. It's here. There we go. Yeah! Bank vault security code 1930-08.
Okay.
Take it. There we go. See if anything quite. Sometimes there's containers and stuff hiding under there. Oh, soda. Yeah.
Thanks.
Sorry, Jonathan. I know you really want a tango. If you didn't zone out again. Alright, check the cabinet. See if there's any good stuff in there. Good. Sewing kits are good. Okay, cool. Cool. Ooh, did you check that wardrobe?
I am now.
Oh, nice. Extra coat.
Okay, let's see how I'm doing.
The parka will be better than the down vest.
Oops.
Oopsie. There we go.
Okay, yes, it's just better in general.
Well, check the shirt. I think the thin sweater is better than the shirt. No, fuck them. They're terrible.
I think it's automatically put these better ones on.
Well, I think we wore the sports socks automatically before.
Yeah, I
know,
think
maybe
it
it's
automatically equips better equipment for me.
Okay. That's something that the game doesn't do on PC, so. And I don't think it does, because it didn't swap the down vest. I think it just equips, like, if a slot is empty, it will equip automatically, because you're wearing sports socks now, and they are actually worse than the wool socks, and you have an extra pair of them. So if I were you, I'd make sure that I have double layers of wool socks. No. Yes. We can repair them later. We can harvest the sports socks.
Okay,
and
but I
have...
am like wearing the better trousers now.
Yeah, because that slot was empty.
Uh,
But yeah, later on, hopefully you'll pick up some. Did you go through the kitchen?
yeah.
Okay. What, all the cabinets? Was my brain just asleep for the entire time?
Yeah, that's where I picked up the can opener.
Yeah, on the countertop, but did you go through the cupboards?
Yes.
Okay. I trust you.
I'm in full like raccoon horde mode at the moment. I'm going through everything.
Yeah, well, once you've gone through everything, you can just walk past it and know that, like, you know, you've done it. Oh god, there's so much fog!
It's fine, I'm just going to go back, rob the bank again, get some more useless money, and then maybe there'll be a wolf there to greet me.
Well, there might be some stuff for the Grey Mother's memory in there, because she's a little bit of a batty old wench, so sometimes she needs to hold on to her own stuff.
Dedicated run?
Pardon?
Is there a run button? Oh, there is.
There is, yeah.
Because they're going to be run from them wolves later.
Yep. Because, like, I think come to think of it, you may still have that shard that you pulled out of your own hand. And until you pick up some knives and hatchets and stuff, you might be able to have that to defend yourself with. And then we'll see if we can unlock this thing. I wonder if it unlocks automatically or if you have to... Okay, 19.
Okay.
30. Oh, wait.
Then 8, yeah.
Get it, get it, get it. Yeah! Oh! That was right up in your face, honey. Okay, I'm gonna check these containers. Papers? What papers? Right, what else? Check the other container. Empty. Right, check the security deposit boxes. Nothing. Nothing.
Better take this
Candy
food.
bar. It's very precious. Precious enough for you want to put it in the fucking bank. Well, someone clearly knew what was coming. Look at this fucking Monopoly money. Right. So I think you need to like find keys for some of these deposit boxes to and fro.
I mean, no, 'cause I'm opening them all up.
Yeah, but you see some of them have...
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. You need deposit boxes. Yeah.
So where shall I find keys?
Dang it.
Wow, what a chip.
Well, there must be something good in the locked ones. You've already gone through that. Alright, so we didn't find this thing for Grey Mother.
Maybe the keys would be in the desk? We looked through there?
We did look through the desk. But I mean, if they're safety deposit keys... Did you check through that? The middle? Yeah. I mean, private people would have those keys.
Suppose.
So maybe if you find some more corpses, there'll be keys on them.
Look in people's houses.
Yeah, look in people's houses. Sometimes you'll hear crows in the distance as well. That indicates a carcass, and it could either be a corpse or a dead deer, or an animal that you've killed. But they always signify death. They're a bad omen. There we are. Oh, this fog is so unholy.
Oh, I'm gonna go to this big fancy house.
Yeah,
The
well,
mail.
she's clearly affluent. Oh, check the letterbox. Sometimes there's something in there. Go on, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
No.
Nothing.
Oh, and there's smoke as well.
Yeah, because the fire is going. Oh, I think you have a
Oh,
mission
this
that you...
looks like fun.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to like find firewood and food for Grey Mother because the bad men came and they took all her food and stuff, so she didn't have enough to make it through the winter.
Maybe I can
Well,
go
I mean,
back to her and give her some stuff then.
you have to put the food in her fridge, and you'll put firewood in the wood bin outside her front door.
Right.
And you have picked up a lot of books and stuff, so...
Oh, it's you. Oh, this is just what the house looks like.
Yeah.
So, if I go to a fridge...
Yeah, see if you can put some food in.
Give her...
Give her food that is like bad condition, things that you won't eat.
So, this stuff?
Yeah. Don't give her any of your drinks or anything.
No.
They'll
What
last
about the
forever.
tea?
No, you'll need the tea.
And the coffee?
Yes. They're good to have. They don't weigh very much, but there's like 500 calories. There's 100 calories per portion, and you have 5 portions of each of them, which means...
Right, okay.
So like, yeah, you'll go through the houses, you'll find more food, you'll drop it off as you go. But if you're unsure where to go next, you can always check your objectives. Maybe we need to get you to the petrol station. Oh god, in the fog.
Well, I'm gonna play for like another 15 minutes and then say goodnight for the night.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, there
What?
might be a hatchet if you go to the garage place with the dead man. There might be some stuff in there. Oh, careful now.
It's on here.
Up, up, up. Yep, there. There might be some stuff. Sometimes. Oh, hatchet! Hatchet! Yes!
I should
Yes!
keep the wolves away.
Yes! Okay, cool. You can go through those drawers as well. There might be something in there.
Oh,
the red ones.
I afflicted myself. Sprained my ankle. Is that something I can just sort out? Or that sort out?
Yes, it is something you can sort out. You can get rid of some stuff. Like you might go to her wood bin and drop off some of your fuel because you've picked up quite a lot of paper and stuff. I think.
Yeah.
Because you're getting encumbered. And when you get encumbered, like it's not a guarantee that you'll sprain your ankle, but it will slow you down. It'll make it harder for you to run away from predators.
Okay. So where's
the wood bin is right next to her front door. So you follow the blood, and it's right next to the front door. That's the bitch. There you go. Pop your stuff in. Oh yeah, you're carrying a lot of stuff. So like pop in your the cash. You're not going to need the cash. You can pop in a bunch of your wood as well because you've got many of them. Don't give her any matches because she doesn't need them and you need them more than her. Yeah, just transfer all of it. You can always get more of it. Coal you can transfer to her as well because they weigh quite a lot and the limit goes by how much you give her by weight and not in units.
Okay.
So if you give her heavy things, they'll burn for longer. Sticks are plentiful. You can pick up plenty of sticks. So you can get rid of them, just all of them, because they're everywhere. You can give her the tinder plugs as well because you've got the cattails, and the cattails are more plentiful. Give her the paper as well because that's like half a kilo. Yeah. Okay. So now you've got like 6 kilos to spare, so you'll be fine for now. And see if we can get you to the Orca petrol station.
Okay.
There'll be plenty of food at the petrol station as well.
Okay. Should I apply bandages or something?
No, you're not injured.
No, it's just spraining ankle.
I know that your avatar looks injured whenever you go to check your clothing, but it's actually fine. So, Orca petrol station is, if you follow this road, but you're going through the fog and there might be wolves on your way, so...
The sun's going to be going down soon as well.
Yeah. Well, you can spend the night in the petrol station.
Okay.
But you have to get there before nightfall. Well, not night before nightfall, you won't die, but... it'll just be better for you if you do. There might be a couple of cars on the way so that you can duck in there. It's not very far, but in the fog and with the risk of wolves, I don't think that you have any wolves nearby because you would have heard them by now. Because they like to howl so that you'll hear exactly where they are. But yeah, there should be plenty of food at the petrol station.
Alright, I think I'm going to make it to the petrol station and then save.
Yeah. Well, as soon as you get in through the door, the game will save automatically.
Okay.
Most of the time, like when you...
what is this?
I don't know. Gas tanks?
Barrels.
There we go. Almost. Yeah, you see the squares there? You see the signs?
Yeah, that's pretty, the sun coming through the fog.
Yeah, it's a very pretty game. Okay, so there's a wood lot on the left, and there are wolves that will go through there. So just keep a wary eye out. I see a deer!
Ah, so there is...
But you don't have anything to shoot him with.
No.
Let's see, might be something in there. Coal? Painkiller? Oh! Flare? Flare bullet? Or flare round? Could be good to have. Coal is good for Grey Mother's
Surplus.
And there we go, that's Orca petrol station. In you get.
Alright, get in and then say...
Oh, but you're about to meet Methuselah. Oh, you need a pry bar. There will be a pry bar somewhere nearby. There might be one in the cars. try the back door, but you'll probably need a pry bar for that as well. Yeah, pry bar again. Okay, yeah, we'll just check the cars and see if we can find a pry bar there. You had a couple of cars, yeah, over yonder. There's also one on the back of the petrol station, but a little further away. So, check inside. It won't be under the hood. See. Nothing on the floor. Check the glove. No? Okay. Get out of the car and check the back seat. Check the floor. Still nothing. Okay. Go out and check the boot. Okay, you need a pry bar for that too. Was there another car there? I know there's another car on the other side. Like, somewhere along this road there'll be a car.
Along this one here?
Yeah. There it is.
Ah,
Maybe there'll be a pry bar there. Be careful when you run because it consumes more calories.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing in the bed. Check inside. Oh, I see some septic. Oh, and keys! That's a bank deposit key.
Ooh.
There we go. Okay, check glove. Nope, radio doesn't work. Yeah.
He kind of sloshes around.
That's because you're carrying a lot of water. Part of the update that came in 2016 was that if you're carrying a lot of metallic things, you'll actually make a clunk, clunk, clunk noise as you walk. And if you're carrying a lot of water, you'll make a slosh, slosh, slosh as you walk.
It just sounds like how I feel after I've drunk too much. Just slooshing around.
Okay, where are we going to find this bloody crowbar? Oh, there is a little cabin up. Oh, check the tunnel. Go over to the tunnel and check the tunnel. There's a dead body there.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the crows I mentioned. But yeah, I really like this game. You get so used to the sounds as well. As you progress in the game and as things change, like if you're playing in survival mode, you can enter a region where you can find a better backpack that can carry more stuff. And the zipper sounds different to that one. And it took me like hours and days before I got used to the sound of that new backpack. I was just sort of like, it sounds wrong, man. It just sounds wrong.
This looks like a prison transport. Like
yeah.
Maybe that's who like the bad guys were.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were supposed to be able to check that now. Okay,
no.
never mind then. Well, you can still pack up the stuff that's lying about.
Nice little bit of environmental storytelling. Like some.
So you see painkillers. The red thing. Yep, painkillers in the snow.
Well spotted.
I think I can use this.
It's bright red. There you go. Okay, nothing here. There's nothing up there as well, but there are twigs, so I guess you could always dump that off at Grandmother's house later on. Maybe we should check our objectives as well to see where we are at in the story. So you should be able to go to your menu. And check, let's see. Memories. Pass the time, memories, the crash. Side. Basis of survival. So yeah. Okay, so you can make all of these things.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously you've already made some poultices, but you need to cook some teas.
Yeah. Right now what's stopping me is I need the pry bar.
Yeah, to get into the... But at least you've got a bank.
I got a bank key. Like, that should open up something for me.
There is a little, like, camp office up on your left. Maybe there's something in there. I have not played episode 1 in a long time, so I know what happens, but I don't remember the minutiae of every event. So I know the things that Ben and Will need to do. But I've just forgot the sort of like, oh yeah, you'll go to this exact location and you'll get the thing.
It's really nice, the shades of purple and green on the blue
It
rock.
looks like the sheen of on oil. So yeah, you see the cabin up there through the haze, up on the top? See if there might be something up there. I'm very grateful that you haven't run into any predators yet, but I'm sure that they will...
more of those winter sweater trees.
I'm sure that some wolves will patch in before too long. Oh, I think I see another note. Bunnies! Park warning notice.
Due to the unfortunate accident, the Milton and Area Parks Board can no longer condone the use of the climbing area within the park boundaries. Additionally, recent seismic activity has brought the safety of several some common routes and climbing sections into question. We are reviewing safety protocols and will publish findings as soon as possible. Until then, please refrain from using designated climbing areas of the park. Signed, blah blah blah.
Okay. So don't go climbing.
We're not supposed to be doing any climbing around here, huh? Well, that's no sign on a board has ever stopped me.
Well, you know, warnings are suggested. They're optional. Right, let's see if there's something in that little house there then. Oh, also there's a picnic area up there. There might be some food up there.
What a lovely day for a picnic.
Oh, it's a lovely day for a picnic, isn't it? And just... Oh, you might actually find a sleeping bag in here. Oh, and I think I see another note.
Time to look for shelter.
You can sleep in here if you have to. I saw another soda lying under the bench.
Yeah.
Oh, I see a piece of equipment that you want. Lying next to the sleeping area. You want the cowl. Yeah!
Cool.
Make you look like a real badass.
I want some medicine and a flare.
Oh, do you love these first aid, my love?
Could end up being useful.
Oh, that can save your life in a pinch.
Looks at it. So as usual for this game, I'm finding loads of ammunition but no gun.
Yeah, Benjamin has heard my frustration. Yeah, there's a soda under. There's a Stacy's under the bench.
Right.
And there's a note to your left. Do you see it? So as I was saying before I rudely interrupted myself, Benjamin has seen me become incredibly frustrated by finding ammunitions but no fucking weapons. There was a time where I was carrying around like 80 rounds of ammunition, which is a metric fuck ton by this game because ammunition is quite scarce. And I didn't have a gun for it. I just kept finding bullets but no gun. And it did me a great frustration. There we go. See if there's anything good on here. Maybe
just
something.
Stones. People were taking Henry's advice and eating the stones.
You have to become a Rocky to like in the Never-Ending Story. This is a climbing area, but you can't go through here because you don't have a rope. Oh, careful, Henny. Oh, careful, Henny. You can't go down there now, and even if you did, you wouldn't be able to get back up again. So, in this instance, I think we should follow the nice directives rules. Get yourself some nice rose hips. Yeah. It's gonna take a while before the sun sets fully as well, so you can still walk around. And I always like the lighting like this. When you go past the bunnies again, you might see them in a very interesting light. Like they just really shine against the snow, and it's both I don't know, it's both what you would call it, uncanny and pretty at the same time. Yeah, we'll head back to the town, see if we can open that back deposit.
Yeah.
God damn, but we couldn't find the bloody pry bar.
It's fine. I'll just cheat later and see where it is.
We'll probably check off cam like more what our directives are, and we'll see what we can find and what we can come up with, and we will get into that bloody petrol station. Oh, I see a little house in the distance as well on the top of the hill. Do you see it?
Left or right?
On your left. Up on the hill. Do you see it? Yeah. It takes a while to get accustomed to this game's graphics, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. Like, Oh, reishi mushrooms. These are good. You want that? On that.
I see.
There we go. Gotta get them mushrooms. So those are medicinal as well.
Emily will be pleased.
There you go. Get in there. Alright, there we go. Bunnies!
Damn good bunnies.
Oh. God, this game is so pretty! God damn! Alright, that's you get. Oh, that is very steep, Penny. I'm very glad you haven't run into any wolves yet. Maybe the game is holding off on patching them in just to give you some time to get your bearings.
Spawning them in, you mean?
Yeah, but if I say spawn, I don't know.
That's what it means. If you're patching something, you're fixing it.
Okay, fine. I'm not a programmer.
Oh, cool. This is where I can...
Another note. Oh, more food.
Thank goodness.
And I see a can. I think that's pork and beans.
Tomato soup.
Tomato soup. And another note on that bed frame there. We'll pick that up and give that to Grandmother.
Oh, the book?
Yeah.
Oh, she likes the books.
Yeah. Well, they're good fuel. Hidden cash note? I don't trust anyone anymore. People are getting desperate, and it's only been a few days since the power went out. I'm going to stash some supplies in our special place above town. You know, near where we look at the stars together. We may need them before help gets here. Ooh.
Cryptic, but okay.
That sounds like...
What do we have here?
The radio tower?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Supply cache in the cave?
Okay.
Oh, it could be that it's not visible until we found the note.
There we go.
And we didn't exactly stay there for very long.
I do need the wood.
It is getting dark, so...
Yeah, I should probably just eat.
Eat. Maybe read a bit. Get some skills. Stay the night. Can always repair things as well, I think. At least while you have light.
Well, okay, I'll do those things and then stop.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Where are the books?
Books will be in the Axe tab. Oh, okay. Why are they gone? Oh, maybe... Well, you should still have the sewing primer. Or did they just give you that as a sort of incentive to do the side quests?
I think that's just an incentive.
Cool. Okay, cool. When you play them in survival mode, you can actually spend time by reading those books, and it'll up your skill set. And then you'll have less chance at failing at repairs, and shooting wildlife, and starting fires, and...
Cool.
Crafting bullets, eventually.
Okay, let's have some soup. Nice cold tomato soup.
I also think that you should have a snappy for Jonathan. Just to let him live vicariously. Jonathan, I hope you're ready. We're going for a snappy. Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, I always like to have a nice caffeinated beverage just before bed.
Well, there's no cola, there's no caffeine in them, so...
Oh, I suppose.
I'm glad you like that, Jono.
I think I'm okay.
No, you might want to eat a little bit.
Eat a bit more.
Yeah, you can eat your bars.
Yeah, I ate my nuts.
Oh, you can eat your fish as well.
Oh yeah.
Got a big old fish.
It's quite heavy as well, so might as well.
Exactly. Oh yeah, now you can drink another soda if you want. Because the fish is quite salty, so it drains your thirst. It gives you plenty of calories, but it drains your thirst. I'm glad that Jonathan is feeling very refreshed by all these sodas. There you go.
Cool.
Yeah, you can have a
little... my cores are up.
You still have a bit of light. You might be able to repair some stuff, like mend some of your clothing, or repair your pot, or... No, you don't use the crafting table for that. There we go. You can still mend... Yeah, you can mend your clothes and stuff.
Okay.
When it gets
these all look like they're in pretty good condition, though.
Yeah, but the more repaired they are, the more heat they retain.
Okay. So maybe...
No, you don't have it. Well, you need 2 pieces of cloth for that. So maybe if you have a single, you can also harvest the extra clothing that you're carrying. You can harvest that to make more fabric.
Which is the one which is like the extra then?
Go to your backpack and go to the clothing tab.
Ah.
So you see the ones that have the little triangle at the top right corner?
Yes.
Those are items you're wearing.
Right.
So anything that doesn't have that, you're not wearing it, you can harvest it.
Okay.
You might want to... I wouldn't harvest that cow if I were you.
No.
Those are good. You can use that to repair your shoes. And no matter how dark it gets, you can always harvest things. You can always harvest fabrics, you can always harvest...
Yeah, because like, I guess I'm inside my backpack right now.
Yeah, so...
These are good mittens.
Yeah, so things that you're not wearing, t-shirt you can harvest, extra socks you can harvest, the leather gloves, the driving leather gloves.
Yeah, I just done them.
Okay, cool. But yeah, those sports socks are terrible. Wool socks are actually only the second best socks. That you can find climbing socks as well, and they are very hardy and very warm.
I don't want to harvest those gloves because I'll probably need more.
You can harvest. You have 2 pairs of gloves, and you can only wear one. So you can always harvest one pair of gloves, the one you're not wearing.
But did you say that they like wear out quite a lot?
But also, like, they're only made of fleece. You might be able to find like wool.
Okay.
And even eventually, you might be able to find some gauntlets as well.
Gauntlets.
Yeah, and they are very durable. They are made of leather. But they're also, like, they're good for your dexterity, they're warm, they're good for crafting. So yeah, and this is really good because you're passing a lot of time in the night as well, so you'll...
What the shoes, like...
Fuck the shoes. They're terrible shoes. They're the second worst shoes in the game.
Yeah.
They take a long time to harvest though, so at least that's always something. Oh, you hear that wind picking up?
Yep.
Right, cool. Now you should be able to repair a lot of your stuff when it gets light out again. So drink before you go to sleep, because sleep drains your thirst quite aggressively. Maybe drink some sodas, because they weigh quite a lot, and you're also a little hungry. Yeah, you have mostly sodas anyway.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go, nice and full.
Gorge. Right, now you should be able... Yeah, now you just have to find the bed. Cardboard box. Bed.
Bed is in here somewhere.
It is in there somewhere. Oh, is that the bed? I think that's the bed. Yeah, there we are. Alright.
Cool.
That should sleep you for about 6 or 8 hours.
I'll
Try 8. Try 8. It'll rest you some. You'll sleep until you're fully rested, and then you'll just wake up automatically anyway. See how we get? Yeah!
The wee hours of the morning.
Crack of dawn. Oh, I see a scarf. Red thing just next to your pillow. Nope. Cool scarf.
Nice.
Not great, but you can still harvest it for fabric.
Cool. Right. I'm going to save the game.
Save. There we go. Mina Survive. There we are. Righto.
Cool. Well, I'm going to call it for tonight. That was good fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me bumble my way through
The Long Dark.
The Long Dark.
It's quite nice to be it's quite nice to be better than you at something for a change when it comes to games. It's a bit of a swap around from Horizon Zero Dawn, where I was just fucking hopeless for a couple of weeks before Benjamin finally got me to understand the game properly.
Well, no, this has been fun, and I hope you guys had fun watching. And I'll post when we're gonna start broadcasting again. But until that time, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from me, and Happy New Year!
And Happy New Year. Fuck 2020.
Fuck 2020!
Bye!
Bye!